Appreciate y'all.
If I was pregnant, would y'all come to my baby shower? If I was pregnant, would y'all come to my baby shower? Just saying something. How y'all live? What going on? Oh, y'all. Oh, I am surprised. Y'all thought I wasn't going to show up. Look who here. Look who here. Somebody talk to their mom and tell them who their daddy is. Bam. And if I'm your daddy, y'all better tell y'all mama don't tell y'all that I'm the daddy. Because I do think that you can get retroactive child support. Hold on. Let me go and check the state of Florida real quick. Can you get retroactive child support? Let's see. Yes, retroactive child support can be awarded to cover the period between a couple's separation and the finalization of a support order, generally for up to 24 months prior to the filing date. Bam. Oh, all right. So, but there was a case. There was a case out here where a baby who she sued the play. Well, she went for child support, and the child was an adult. The child was like 30-something, 40-something, something like that, right there. Yeah. That baby got back pay. Listen. If I am your child's father, it don't even make no sense. It don't even much make no sense because I ain't got time to build no relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy. I'm busy right now. I don't got time to build doggone relationship. You should have told him a long time ago. But you gonna wait till now. You wrong, you're dirty, you're nasty. I gotta tell you that you're nasty and you ain't gonna make it to heaven. Playing around here trying to hold me back from my damn churn. Shout out to the method to my madness for the $2 super chat. Say pass the plate, y'all. Get them thumbs up early. I'm trying to tell y'all I ain't playing nothing else. The only thing that I'm playing is what y'all done came around here to watch. That's all that we got. I don't give a damn if we got new moons out here. Y'all do know I saw on Instagram. Shout out to NASA. NASA done found some more planets. I think some more planets or moons or something like that right there. I had to say it because it was just on my mind. But thank y'all for coming and checking on your peeps. If you're new around here, subscribe, share. We finna go talk about we finna speak on two players having an interview and just couldn't see eye to eye because for some reason, no matter how old we is, we just can't see eye to eye. That's probably listen. Y'all ain't getting into heaven. Y'all ain't getting into heaven. We can't still see eye to eye. It's a problem. Remember, y'all got 45,000 denominations. Am I lying that we can't see eye to eye? It just is what it is. Bam. You say, Willie, did you know that Antoine lawyer speaks out on Corey? Oh, really? They doing too much. They doing too much. I heard that Antoine suing. That's what's up. Hey, dog, it's part of the game. Get that paper then. You say Willie, NASA trying to find somewhere else for us to go. I saw a thing. Listen, I saw a post that had them said for a little petty, little $1 million, little petty pocket change. For pocket change, you can rent a room on the moon. I don't know who they be talking to. For the petty little $1 million, pocket change, something that you throw away in the club. You know what I'm saying? You can spend a few nights on the moon. It's like the moon, like in Arizona or something, North Dakota or somewhere. I gotta go on to find that. Oh, she stank. Oh, yeah. That's what I saw, and I'm like, what's wrong with us people? What's wrong with us people? Let me go on and get this thing together, because y'all know that we be impatient as a people. We be impatient. I gotta make sure that I got all my little ducks in a row. And that's probably why they say have all my ducks in a row, because ducks, they be walking like in a row. You know what I'm saying? Do ducks have deadbeat daddies though? You say both of them dropped the ball. Corey and Antoine making the community look bad out here, looking nuts out here. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. What if this is just who we is? What if this is just who we is and we've been out here pretending? What if we is a people who can't see eye to eye when it comes to us? I'm talking about us on us. Us on us. What if we just can't see eye to eye as a people, as a color? You colored people. You can't see eye to eye out here in these streets. And we just been out here just faking and stuff like that, trying to go along to get along and all this shit. But when it really hit the fan, we don't really rock with each other like that right there, do we? I don't. Maybe. Sort of, kind of. Y'all come on and hit the thumbs up button, dog. Go ahead on and hit the thumbs up button. I got everything together. I think we ready. I think we ready. Hold on. Let me slide it back to 5. It'll be probably like, I can start at 5:10. It really ain't gonna hurt nothing. I can start at 5:10. Let me go and put this on up there. Let me get the right capture, the right thingamajig. I got it. Bam, got Antoine and Darlene on the thing. Shout out to Darlene. Bam, we finna go on and get on into it. In case you're new around here at the Willie Williams Show, we don't pretend to care. We do not pretend to care. I wouldn't give a hoot about nothing. Trying to tell you something. I hold no sympathy and empathy. And I don't give a damn about the sides. I don't take sides. I really don't give a damn about the side. I'm trying to tell you something. You say some fly shit, I'm gonna point out that you said some fly shit. You say some BS, I'm gonna point out that you said some BS. I don't fuck who you with. You say Corey is soft-hearted. The world turned him cold. Bam. Yeah. You colored people don't know how to get along. Now, was we built like this? Was we made like this? Was we created like this? What if before we were sold to ourselves? Hold on, why? What if before we were sold to ourselves? Let me put myself up because I need attention. What if before we sold ourselves to ourselves, we was already beefing with one another? What if we already couldn't get along with one another then? Hell, that's probably why we were selling ourselves to ourselves. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. Listen, everything worked around here. The cash app, the PayPal, the super chat, the thumbs up, the share button, all that fly stuff. I need your support, man. Let's go on and get into it. Let's go on and put these wonderful people back up on the screen. Let's see what we talk about. Here we go.
Work off in their socks.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Back it up right there because he talking about masturbation. Players is masturbating in their socks or something.
Yeah. They be out there.
They not that tough.
Okay.
We seen
charging them up.
We seen worse.
Oh, the internet.
I don't pay attention to niggas that don't got no profile picture.
You know what? I
promise to God, bro.
And they scared to step forward.
I don't pay attention. I think them type of niggas jerk off in their socks.
Yeah.
Well, now they've gotten so savvy where they can act.
I don't know, but he said that like if that's like a bad thing though. He said it seems like those are the type of dudes who jerk off in their socks. Let me explain something to you. Don't that make cleanup easy? I'm just keeping it 100. No. Don't just. That's not a diss though. I don't. Maybe it is, but y'all know how I do. I think things through.
Scared to step forward.
I don't pay attention. I think them type of niggas jerk off in their socks.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see it as something bad if you don't want to do all that damn cleaning up. Have you ever jerked off without a sock? Go ahead. I'm just saying.
Well, now they've gotten so savvy where they can actually put a picture, but you open it up and it's like, oh, no post, no nothing. It's like, oh, okay.
We don't take that serious.
Exactly. Keyboard cowards is what I call them.
Somebody said what Craig had here on Time Out. Craig had a show, folks.
That's right.
Craig going out here doing his thing.
Say old socks come in handy. Facts. And I don't know why us players will act like we don't understand. Socks is real useful, but go ahead.
Papa Craig.
But anyway, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. There's so much to say. I know we ain't gonna be able to get to it all, but
we're gonna try.
There's so much to say.
That's probably what he meant, that he talking about because they jerking off in their socks that they don't be getting no monkey. That's probably what he meant. All right, cool.
I gotta ask you this, just off top.
I'm with it.
Okay.
How do you feel? Because we ain't gonna do all politics, because that ain't what the show about.
We gotta get there though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want you to miss no points.
Don't miss no points. Shout out to our Dawson Trap for the $5 super chat. He say, we're indigenous to America. Pastor, he say there were few Africans bought here in comparison to how many of us were already here. Euros don't have superpower. Bam. Hit it where it hurt. Go
All
ahead.
right, I'm with it.
What do you feel about this nation as they jack other nations for their resources and play it off like it's other reasons?
I
I'm
think
talking
that's
about
part
this
of the
nation,
game.
the U.S.
That's the part of the game.
I like that answer. That's part of the game, pimp. Hey, dog, it is what. Listen, ain't we trying to get Greenland? Now I know what y'all been. Why the United States trying to step on people? That's what you do with smaller people. You step on them. Go ahead though.
When you say the part of the game, I don't understand. Do you think?
Everybody done been conquered. Slavery didn't exist way before we ever came in here.
That's fact.
So I don't see what the problem is.
Well, I tell you like this. I cannot respect men who are claim jackers. Like I don't
Like what? Give me an example.
Like the United States.
No.
You don't respect men who is claim jackers like the United States. I don't understand. We need some more information.
Give me an example, like a real life thing. Like, what did they take?
The United States.
Like, take
Of
it.
the people who took the United States, like they took over and like they winning or they won at the time and then created the United States. Is that what he's saying?
In this country?
Not just taking this country. How do you think you got here?
Yeah, the transatlantic slave trade.
You a smart man.
Right. That's fair.
So-
Transatlantic slave trade. Remember, we were sold, traded, sold, and yeah, go ahead.
I know all about it.
So it's very hard to be respectful of what is here when me, for example, as an African American male, I know how I got here.
Now that's my problem with you people. I gotta keep it 100. That's my problem with you people. Watch this. You don't know how you got here. Better yet, let me explain to you. You got here through your mom and your daddy. Let's just keep it 100. You don't know what part of the world your ancestors came from. I know you can do like the little bloodline tracing thing, but you know what's funny about the bloodline tracing thing? The majority of the bloodline tracing things that y'all be using, it's created by lighter hue folk. Go ahead though.
I didn't take the cheap flight on Frontier.
Okay.
Here, my people were kidnapped. My people were
sold by
robbed.
Africans.
They what?
They were sold by Africans.
So, fact. Maybe not all, but according to the history, the majority of us was sold. Got it? That's a fact. We got to keep it going.
You say all the people were sold by Africans?
How you think what you think? White people came over there and got us?
Yes.
That's what I said. Maybe not all, but I think that the majority of people, because due to history, we were sold, but we sold us to us. I don't even think y'all picked up on that, but go ahead.
No, they were sold.
So
They just capitalized off of it better than the Africans did.
Got a good point.
okay, so you're saying that all of the black people that were brought here were sold by Africans.
If they came on them ships when people was buying people and then transported them on them ships, they were sold.
Correct.
So the white people they were just doing transactions over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they bought people. Okay. Unless he knows something that I don't know, but go ahead.
Absolutely. It was capitalism. See, the thing about white people,
I don't see what the problem is. I don't see, but then again, we have a whole bunch of dog you folk who maybe believe otherwise. A lot of people don't believe. It's crazy that a lot of people will have this argument and will say, yes, it's facts that we were sold, but then will say we was taken. It be confusing to me. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said, did they pay more than $37.50 for us? Hell no. And they probably paid 72 shekels. But go ahead.
you think that racism is inherently in them. Racism is inherently in all of us.
Now, it depends on how we define racism, because the argument has been from black folk that we can't be racist because we don't own shit. I don't know.
Black people is some of the most racist people I've ever seen in my entire life.
Is it racist or what's that P word? What is the P word? Damn it. Hold on. Racist definition. Come on with it. Characterized by or showing prejudice. Oh hell yeah, we all racist. Hold on, wait. When did prejudice become racist? And y'all also understand that they got bigot. They got bigot as a synonym for racist. When did they do that? I didn't know that they did that. But according to the dictionary, the online dictionary, we all racist. He right. I got to get to him. He right. I didn't know when they did that right there. But shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 super chat. He said people like Corey worship white people. Inferiority complex. Look at me using big words. I hear any goddamn street. Go ahead.
We don't even like each other.
Oh, facts. Bam, hit you with an uppercut right there, Corey. Go ahead.
So can I ask you a question?
No,
Why do you
hold
think-
on. Let's
why-
stay there.
Okay.
We don't even like each other.
Come on.
And so black people participate. Some of the first slavers in the United States of America was black people.
Now, I haven't done the research, but he could be right. I have no idea. Anybody else who have done the research, let me know. Is he right? Is he wrong? Go ahead.
That's the truth. So what I'm trying to understand is
Was slavery in the United States before?
slavery existed thousands of years before we got here.
Okay.
Slavery existed thousands of years before we got here. He might be right. I don't know. Go ahead.
Slavery was on every single continent in this world.
I can agree with that right there. I can agree that it was just a thing. It was a thing. Listen, I can control you. And you gonna like wash my dishes and cut my grass and all that stuff. You gonna fold my clothes. You gonna put my stuff in the washing machine. You gonna get my. Oh, they ain't have washing machine back then. But yeah. I can believe that. Go ahead.
That's a fact. Now, the thing that's a problem with it is that,
Come on.
and this is the problem that I have. What you niggas want?
Ooh. He asked a question. Go ahead.
What do you mean when you say what you mean?
What do y'all want?
Come on.
What
Like,
do you want?
cause y'all complaining about it over and over again, and I'm
I'm in agreement with that.
trying to understand what is it that y'all looking for.
I get so sick of you motherfuckers talking about the white man. I really, really do, y'all. I really get tired of that dumb shit because it's like not bothering us the same as it did back then. And I would think that our ancestors would really be upset with you people acting like we going through through the same things or close to the same thing or a minute, like a little piece of the same thing that they had done went through. We play too much, but go ahead.
What is gonna help
a
y'all?
whole thing
What-
that
what-
has happened.
Because
I don't think he jumped over a whole thing that happened. He just got to the point. That be sounding like me. All right. So you saying that white folks bad? They bad. They had us enslaved. They won. Now what? I am solution based, man. Now what?
Cause I'm solutions oriented.
shit. He said
and I'm tired of niggas that ain't never been through shit complaining about shit that they ain't never been through.
if you black in the United States, you've been through some shit.
It depends.
But I'm-
It depends on what you're talking about now. It depends on what you're talking about.
I'm tired of niggas complaining about shit that they have never been through.
Yes. I'm in agreement all day long. Go ahead.
You been through some shit, but you ain't been through that.
Facts. And the reason that I know that that's a fact, because we ain't like 100, 200 years old, stuff like that. Go ahead though.
I don't
And so-
understand. What are you saying? Like, I'm
Because
trying to
most of the
understand.
niggas that's complaining about it ain't never even really seen real racism.
Oh, we hit him where it hurt. Go ahead though.
These is new niggas. All of these internet niggas right here, these is new niggas.
So are you saying black people in the United States, some of them have skipped over racism?
Yes. Before he even get the chance to say something, Corey say, so you telling me that some black folks has skipped over racism? Yes.
Yes,
Oh, good answer.
definitively.
Come on, man.
So Corey is saying that everybody has experienced racism. Let me tell you this right here. I ain't never experienced racism. Keep it going.
Definitively. You have a
Wait, hold on. I ain't never experienced racism. Well, because now the definition is prejudice. So whoa. All right. Because we looked up the definition and they done added prejudice to racist. I looked up racist. So it's prejudice and bigoted. So then Antoine was wrong then. According to the definition, everybody, and I say everybody, has been through or dealt with or racist. Go ahead.
you have a
Racism.
greater chance of being killed by somebody that look like you
Facts.
than to ever interact with somebody that don't look like you and kill you.
Yeah, facts. I think that they already got the numbers out stating that type of stuff right there. You say you say I'm older in life, that I was around for Martin Luther King. I knew about the hoses and the dogs. Oh, when they hosed the dogs and they camcorded it, that's what's up. You've been around for a long time. But that type of slavery type of stuff, see, that was coming out of Jim Crow. But that type of slavery type of stuff, we ain't old enough for that right there. But go ahead, you right.
But do you
That's a
understand?
fact.
Do you understand that it's made like that on purpose?
What?
It's the system. The system
position
against
is-
us. I got it.
Okay, but the
I
position
be so sick of the system. But go ahead.
you and your people are in,
Who was my people?
black people. Do you claim black people?
I'm a Christian first.
What? Excuse me. I say, do you claim black people? Now, I ain't saying that you got to claim your people. I ain't saying that you got to claim black people. I ain't saying you got to claim white or anybody else. But that's kind of where the buck stops. You're not black. You're Christian first. Okay, so, if you Christian first, all right, bam, let me think it through. Are you still black? Huh? I just want to know, because if he's still black, but he's saying that he's Christian first, that's a lie. And no, if he still consider himself as black, if he consider, I'm talking about Antoine, if he consider himself as black, ain't no way on God's green earth you're a Christian first. Go ahead.
I claim.
Well, I think something's wrong with that. If you don't want to say you're a black man first, I think something's wrong with
Black
that.
is a construct.
And so is religion. Go ahead.
They told you that you was black.
Okay,
They told you Jesus and God was real.
well,
That's
brown,
why you start
brown
believing it.
then.
No.
Maybe
We
I'm
not brown. We not black. We not none of that shit.
We not brown, we not black. Okay, all right. I kind of like where he going. All right. Tell us what we are.
Oh, well, what are we?
We not. For me,
Uh-huh.
I'm a believer in God. That's what I.
No. He said nothing about your beliefs. He said, so, okay, you not brown or black, then what are you? He said, for me, I'm a believer. And it's sad because Anton knows exactly what Corey is asking. But sometimes we like to play. Go ahead.
am. My foundation is always going to be Christianity, Christ, Jesus first.
Got it. But what are you? He knows what Corey is asking him. So just in my mind, he playing. He playing. He got the right to play. We all have the right to play. You say what Corey called racist wouldn't even bother somebody that lived during Jim Crow. I can believe that right there too, man. People who, our parents, like if you over 40 or something like that right there, your parents came up in Jim Crow. You know, at least coming out of Jim Crow, they wouldn't call the shit that's going on not racist. I don't think so, but maybe so. Go ahead.
I don't claim none of that other shit. You not gonna get me to believe in you based off of some shit that you can't control.
Not me. You're not gonna get me to believe in you based off the shit that you can't control. Carry on.
You didn't pick it. And the thing about other
You didn't pick it. Is he talking about the color? Is he talking about like the race or something?
cultures, whether you black, Chinese, Asians don't fuck with each other just because they're Asian.
Facts.
Chinese people and Japanese people and Taiwanese people, they're all different. Korean.
Yes, they're all different. Guess what? Guess what else? All black folks different too. So he's right. I'm with him. Shout out to Roshan for the $2 cash shop. You say we was taught religion by lighter hues. Go ahead.
Are different. All white people don't fuck with all white people.
Facts.
Why do I have an obligation to fuck with somebody just because he black?
Boy, I've been making that argument a long, long time. He got a point. Go ahead, though.
Okay.
And then the definition of how you define black is based off of something that a white man gave to you.
He could be right. But do you understand that Corey can say the same thing about this? He got to understand that. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, hey, trust me, brother. You white people, let me tell you something. I know Caucasian people that have looked at me and threw me licks. But I am
He's saying threw him licks, meaning that they was good white folk. Good white folk. Go ahead.
from Chicago.
And I'm from
It was-
Detroit.
It was Chicago is very segregated. I knew nothing about Caucasian people until I moved to Los Angeles. And
So you lived in the city and you ain't know nothing about white folk? They do say that Chicago is real segregated and all that stuff, but you ain't know nothing about white folk? Damn, that's deep. Go ahead.
a lot of the stories I heard, it turned out to be just that. But
A
back
lot of the stories that you heard. Now we have to remember, humans lie. Yep. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash. I say Antoine sound dumb AF. He say white gave him Christianity. Facts. We can't. I don't. It's just a fact. We ain't got to argue. He said Chicago is very segregated to this day. But like there ain't no white folks in the city. I don't understand, because like I've watched movies and stuff like that, and it was white folks in the movies inside the cities. I saw The Fugitive. They was in Cook County Hospital. It was a whole bunch of white folks around there. So you saying that there wasn't no white folks around there? So they just put white folks inside the movie? Huh? But go ahead though. Go ahead. Y'all wow.
to this Christianity, you have to understand this.
Okay.
You were taught that by the people who kidnapped you. Is
Okay, so if you're saying that you was taught that by the people who kidnap you, I'm gonna have to go with, when he say you, he's talking about us as a people, like you as in black folk. But remember, he's saying that he ain't that, you know. So I don't. But I think I understand what Corey was trying to say as far as you was taught it, meaning you as black folks. All right, and that would be a fact. That right there would be a fact. But if he's talking about him as the individual, I could probably say nope. Maybe Christianity wasn't taught to him like it wasn't taught to people my age by white folk. It was taught by our black parents. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm in the mindset of, okay, when he said you, he's speaking of like the whole dark hue folk. I could be wrong. Just saying, y'all give yourself a pat on the back, y'all done made it to 100. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
that a lie?
Nope.
Okay. So
Oh, he agreed. Whoa, hold on, slow me down. That was 11:35. Hold on. There you go.
now to be just that. But back to this Christianity, you have to understand this. You were taught that by the people who kidnapped you. Is that a lie?
Nope.
Oh, he said about the people who kidnap you. Yeah. So he was talking about us as a whole. All right. He agreed with Corey. Go ahead.
Okay, so
We was taught everything that you know on this earth, it was taught to you. The racism that
Yes, everything we know on this earth was taught to you. But the point Corey made that you agreed with was taught to you by your captors, people who hadn't got you. But go ahead.
you have in your heart, it was taught to you.
you say I'm racist?
Yeah, absolutely.
According to the definition, yes. Hell yeah, Corey, you racist. Stop it. Hold on. You is talking about our white brothers and sisters. The way that you talk about our white brothers and sisters out here. Hell yeah, you racist. According to the definition. That's a fact. Go ahead.
Oh, I studied you.
Wow.
I studied you.
This is why
Where am I
wait.
racist? I don't know a lot of racism in me.
Because you haven't did what I just had to do on this show, because I didn't even know that they added bigot. Hold on, dog. Do y'all know that A synonym for racist is chauvinist. That's a racist? Nazi, neo-Nazi. That's a racist? But prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. Got it. Here we go. Go ahead.
But maybe you can show me something I don't know.
We're gonna get there.
I wanted
We'll
you
get
guys
there.
to start the show off in your own bubble.
No. When Brother Anton Daniels was talking to me on the phone, I knew that we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but I believe we can have a conversation like men. It's like a lot of stuff he said right now, I disagree with so much. But
Both of us.
I'm going to try to make a point because I have the hopes. I have the hopes in reaching him in a way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't guaranteed. I'm not.
And
blind
I have the
stupid.
hopes that I'm gonna get y'all off of the Democratic plantation.
Yeah, because I don't know nothing about the Democratic plantation.
Everything that you speak of, it's a reflection of the same thing that they speak of. So you may not claim it, but you're a reflection of it.
Well, if I reflect something that is this Democratic plantation, I tell you what, I really don't study a Democratic plantation. I try to study being a stand-up human being where when I look in the mirror, I don't see a slick motherfucker. Right. That's who I am.
I'm with it.
I don't like slick motherfuckers.
That's the first thing we agreed on.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad we got there. But I get labeled all the time. I was talking to a young lady on the phone the other day, and she said, "I know you hate the what's the lady who calls herself a doctor? I'm blanking right now.
Oh my God,
Dr. Bryant." And I'm like, I don't hate nobody. Where do you get hate from? And then I was on the internet. Every once in a while, I look at the pages that use my likeness and image and everything, and I listened to some of the stuff they said, and I was called bitter, and I don't know how to get money. But anyway, coincidentally, today I'm talking to a brother who knows how to work the internet well and get money.
Facts.
Well, you see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like everything comes in its season for a man like me. I don't say I got all the answers to everything, but I am willing to talk logically to people who I feel like are able to communicate. That's what I'm saying. Because like the stuff you saying, Antoine, you know, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, that's your personality too. Like,
And it would be boring to hear just one person's take or views on things. This makes it interesting.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need a mic, ma'am. You can ask on the mic. Goddamn.
Anton, just a clarifying question. What about, are you comparing racism with prejudice? Is it, do you think black people can truly be racist, or are we just prejudiced?
According to the dictionary, we all can be racist. And because racist is prejudice. Go ahead. Great question she brought up.
no, I think that there's a lot of people that hate white people. Like straight up hate white
So
people.
you're talking about hate now. And he's right. There's people who hate white people. Facts. There's people who hate every race of people, but go ahead.
And it's very unfortunate because they're not even the ones that's winning over here. We compare ourselves against a group of people that the majority of them is on food stamps and welfare. They would be a disappointment to their ancestors.
Right, but isn't...
Say the majority of them. I don't know if the majority of white folks. I don't know if the majority of white folks is on welfare and food stamps. Let's ask my la. Is the majority of white people on food stamps and damn it, I forgot what else he had to say. But go ahead. Hold on. What is it? Hold on. Is the majority of white folks on? Did he say? Oh, hold on. 59. Hold on. We gonna walk it. I got time.
Money.
Facts.
Well,
I got
you see
time.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like everything comes in its season for a man like me. I don't say I got all the answers to everything, but I am willing to talk logically to people who I feel like are able to communicate. That's what I'm saying. Because like the stuff you saying, Antoine, you know, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, that's your personality too. Like,
And it would be boring to hear just one person's take or views on things. This makes it interesting.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need a mic, ma'am. You can ask on the mic. Goddamn.
Okay.
Anton, just to
I got the answer. I say, is the majority of white people on food stamps and welfare? Because that's what he said, the welfare part. No, the majority of white people in the United States are not on food stamps or welfare. That's what my ALA just pointed out. He say whites, non-Hispanic, 35 to 37% receive SNAP benefits and on welfare. Yeah. So he was wrong on that.
clarifying question. What about, are you comparing racism with prejudice? Is it, do you think black people can truly be racist, or are we just prejudiced?
no.
And 26% of black people is on food stamps and welfare. The sad part is, by the percentage, we worse off than white folk. But go ahead.
I think that there's a lot of people that hate white people, like straight up hate white people.
Facts. I get
And
it.
it's very unfortunate because they're not even the ones that's winning over here. We compare ourselves against a group of people that the majority of them is on food stamps and well.
So that was a lie. We clarified it. It's only 35 to 37%. Go ahead.
Welfare. They would be a disappointment to their ancestors.
You got a
Right,
point
but
with the
isn't
ancestors,
true
right?
racism a system that controls access to, you know,
Well, that's the argument, right? The argument is
we can't make sure white people don't get access to certain schools and you know, programs and things like that.
Yeah, she got a point. We can't stop white folks from succeeding in the world because they winning. They are the winners. Go ahead, though.
the main way that they
You need to be empowered to be racist, to be quite
But
honest.
see, that's
But
what I
we'll
was gonna
get to
say.
that.
Y'all,
We'll get to that.
that's the argument that black people make, is that you can't be racist if you can't actually have an impact on another group of people. So it's supposedly systemic. It's false.
Really?
I just seen a guy that used to be the president of the United States of America that wound up becoming the president of the United States of America for the second time, almost get everything taken away from me. Literally. And
Yeah, but that was going to be almost taken away by white folk. It wasn't going to be by black folk. Go ahead.
he was basically being taken down
Oh,
by black people. Kamala Harris, Letitia James, who was the in New York, Fawny Willis, down in Georgia.
well, they had a play in pushing the envelope. I'm in agreement with you, but he said, well, that was black folk who were leading the charge, but I'm gonna go ahead on and give it to him right there. I'm trying to think it through, but go ahead.
All of those are black women, specifically that met with Kamala Harris months before they actually started this campaign during the Biden administration. And it's so funny to me because then I have to ask myself the question, well, look,
Oh, wait. That's what I'm finna do. They had a play in trying to tear him down. Could they have done it? It would have still taken white people to do it. Huh? Am I right? Somebody let me know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Now, dude, y'all don't be afraid. Y'all know how we do it around here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Go ahead.
listen, if this is a construct and if it's all about white people and all of the energy is going towards a person that black people fucked with before he actually ran for president of the United States of America,
Come on.
but we champion Barack Obama.
Come on.
Not me.
No. Take yourself out of it.
Fact.
We talking about the culture.
Talk about the culture. He right. We rock with the first mixed president who gave y'all. Go ahead.
It may not necessarily be you individually,
Come on.
but we as a culture fuck with him.
Fuck with who?
Barack Obama
Yes.
and his wife.
Yes.
No.
And she just came out and said, because somebody was asking her on a interview type podcast thing, that if, let's just say that Trump had a way to run for president again, should Barack run again? I think that's how she said it. But Michelle said that she would do everything to block her husband from becoming the president. I say, I can't take that bitch serious no more. The lady asked if Trump found a way to make a way for him to be able to run for president again, should Barack run? Or I think, I think she said, would you support him in running for president again? That bitch say, I did everything in my power to tear him down. It's your husband? Something wrong with it. She say because society needs a new voice or a new face or something. But you gonna tell your husband now, bitch? I can't take her serious. Go ahead.
We fuck with him. As a culture, we champion him.
Yes, facts.
We absolutely do. And he didn't give y'all shit except for gay marriage.
You know I know
That's about, yeah. And Corey knows that.
that. That's why I ain't arguing with you on this
So,
point.
absolutely I vote.
Are you independent? What do you?
I'm a Republican.
You didn't know that?
I'm a I'm a
that.
straight up,
I know
up
the
and
answer, I
down
don't want
Republican. And matter of fact, people need to really understand their history because Republicans were the party of black people. It's the original party of black people.
That's what they said, because they even say, and they even pulled up the documents, that people like Martin Luther King was a Republican and the Democratic Party is a part of the KKK. They sought all that up and they tried to hold black folk down, all that there. I thought that y'all know this. Go ahead, though.
They were the party that actually freed the slaves. Lincoln was a straight up Republican. When you're talking about the emancipation, when you're talking about 1865, when you're talking about what we stood for, as conservative means that we're Christians. It means that we don't fuck with that gay shit.
Stop. You say conservative means that we're Christian? I don't think you have to be religious to be conservative. Just according to definition. You don't have to be. I think that everybody is conservative in their personal life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Corey is laughing.
I'm telling you what it stands for.
You don't fuck with the backdoor shit?
I don't.
I don't either.
You say so he don't F with the LGBT stuff. You say Willie is a conservative. Facts! And I'm a liberal. Some days I'm conservative dealing with certain shit, and some days I'm liberal dealing with other shit. You know what? Listen, I might not want to do crack, but I say you should do as much as you want to. Have at it. I don't care nothing about nothing. You say Willie is a Christian. Don't tell these good people that.
That's what it's saying. What it means to be a Republican is this, because a lot of people like to say,
because this is backdooria Republicans.
And we were taught by our parents.
Yes, there is some backdoorians. I'm thinking that the backdoorian means gay, right? There is some backdoorian Republican, but you have to also say there is some backdoorian Democrats too. Now we got to keep it fair. Go ahead.
Come on.
We were taught by our parents. That we vote Democrat no matter what.
Oh, okay. I'm in agreement. I don't know if y'all was taught in all 50 states as black folks that right there, but for even in my own personal life, well, hell, I wasn't as a group. Yeah. You could go down to the voting booth and because black folks they work the polls and stuff like that. You can say, well, who is we voting for? Just vote everybody Democrat, baby. That's how they used to do me until I started to think. The first time I went and voted, that's how they did me when I went to the park, because you can vote at the doggone park. After that, I never asked them again, because I did my due diligence every year after that on who the hell was running out here in these streets. Go ahead.
Right? Regardless of what they stand for, regardless of the agendas that they push, regardless of how much nonsense that we see in our communities, regardless of how many Democrats actually destroyed our cities from Chicago to Detroit, all across the board, we were taught to vote that no matter what. I agree. Democrat no matter what.
I agree.
Okay, they both agree with that, and I agree with it too. Go ahead.
This is the difference between the parties on a very fundamental level. Not complicated at all.
Really? You finna say it's a difference between the parties?
This is the difference.
I can't wait to hear this.
No.
Yes, technically there is a difference in the party. But like a lot of us will say, same bird, different wing, same bird. They rock together in my mind, but they do have a difference of opinion on a lot of stuff. Go ahead.
You may say that it's the same type of public politicians that take advantage of the taxpayers and take advantage of the people. The difference in the parties historically is Republicans want less government so you can do what the fuck you want to do.
Facts. That's a fact.
And Democrats want more control, so they want to control what your money is, where your tax dollars
Facts.
go, and what you can do with your money.
Facts. That boy ain't spit number of facts right there. I can't even all. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna
That's
tell you
the
this.
fundamental difference.
I'm gonna
Yes.
tell you this, and you don't have to believe me, but I'm just telling you.
I'm listening.
The people in charge are not Democrats or Republicans.
I understand that.
Kamala Harris is allowed to do whatever she's done.
We get that.
This new president, he's allowed to do whatever he is willing to do, or they allow him to do.
Then that means that every president is allowed to do whatever they do or whatever they is allowed to do. We got to say it for all of them then. Go ahead.
Everything is allowed. There are people in charge
Yes.
of this nation that flat out run shit.
And listen, I've heard this argument all my life. That there's people in the back who running people. All right. We have not been able to prove it yet, but or if y'all have, somebody please let me know. But if there's people, and I think that there's people who is controlling people. I get that part there. I just ain't never been able to prove it. Okay, what's the point?
And if
Correct.
ain't nobody got the power to uproot them,
Yeah. Okay.
then
We do.
we're going to keep having people paying a whole bunch of money for houses and a fire hydrant don't work in front of it, but they'll charge you for the fire hydrant in front of your house.
Facts. All right, but listen. You say, but if we don't have people to remove those people, and I think Antoine said we do, but I just said a minute ago, we don't know who these people is unless y'all know. But like you say, the Rockefellers, I have been hearing the Rockefeller, the DuPont family, and yada yada yada. But can we prove it though? Can we prove it? I think Anton said yes. I don't know how we can, and I haven't seen any proof, and maybe there is proof. Run it back.
This nation that flat out run shit. And if ain't
Correct.
nobody got the power to uproot them, then
We do.
we're going to keep
He say we do. Then we need to know who these people is, so then I guess people can start to uproot them people.
having people paying a whole bunch of money for houses and a fire hydrant don't work in front of it, but they'll charge you for the fire hydrant in front of your house.
But we got a less than 20% voter turnout rate in the local elections.
Great point. Great point. Great point. Our biggest problem, we focus on the president. The president voting thing. We don't focus, you people don't focus on y'all local shit. Y'all have no idea who your local representative is and all that. And that's our biggest problem in the country. Go ahead.
Well, you
The
understand,
local-
understand voting don't work, right?
It does work.
I don't see, and I always, sometimes, well, like back in the days, I was like, man, this shit don't work. Dog. This shit is side up. And it could be side up. It could be side up. But I do think that voting on the local level, I do think that work. I truly do think that work. And hell, I could be wrong. Go ahead, you say George Soros.
How?
It does, but you just missed it. We have a less.
I heard
we
everything
have
you
le-
said.
we have a
I
less
can't
than-
wait till you tell me how voting
have a
makes a
less-
difference in this country.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate
That's the problem. Go ahead. What is one of the problems?
in local.
Ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go.
You're missing it
You got
again.
to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers.
Damn, Corey, we suckers. I be getting mine. I voted pen and shit, and now you gonna call me a sucker? The hell wrong with you, Corey? But that's his opinion. Go ahead.
It's not.
It could be a scam too. It could be a scam, but I think going and vote at least local. I think voting local is for real. But can the numbers be flip flop? Yes, because it's human ran. Go ahead.
People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no
People
sucker
that
shit.
don't vote. And
See, now he called you people who don't vote ignorant. but that's in his opinion. He has a right to say that too. Go ahead.
I'm gonna show up and vote like a sucker.
I don't think that people who don't vote is ignorant. If you don't want, listen, if you don't want to vote, you ain't got to vote.
And not only is it ignorant.
We had Republican presidents, we had Democratic presidents. We in the same joint.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national.
I don't give a fuck if it's local.
It matters.
If you vote,
absolutely matters.
that means you in line.
No,
If you vote, you in line. Well, maybe you is in line if you vote. I don't know. I don't think so, but go ahead.
if you vote first, the first thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
But whoa. I like when people make that argument. If you don't vote, you disrespecting your ancestors. But isn't it your choice? Don't you have the choice to vote? So basically, you clowning people or shaming people for not choosing the choice that you want them to choose as far as voting, because people before us fought for the right to do it. They fought for the right to do it. That means that you don't have to do it. It's your choice. Go ahead. But that's his opinion.
Your ancestors
it's so funny to
didn't
me.
do it like this. Because
yo-
people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president.
It's a war.
But no, you can't jump on my president like that right there. You can have felonies and become president because that's one of the rules. That's literally one of the things that is okay. It's just we didn't know that you can have felonies and run for president. So that's our fault. Go ahead.
All sucker shit
It's
going
a war
on.
every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem.
It's
We
here.
need physical wars.
It's not.
Until
It's not. It's
motherfuckers
our
ready to
ignorance.
jump it off.
I'm with you on that right there, Antoine. It's a mental war. It's a mental war. It's so many goddamn sheep out here. And a lot of y'all, go ahead.
It's not.
We gonna always be
not.
talking.
It's
But
not.
see, real gladiators don't talk. Real
No, it's
gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done. But
Okay, then when is we gonna raise up? And then when we raise up, what is we gonna do? What is the plan for if we overthrow the people who is in control? Do we have a plan? Can we come together? Do y'all know it's 45,000 different denominations? That means we can't get along out here in these streets. But no. That was a jab. But anyway, is there a plan for you dog and you people who want to overthrow the people, and maybe they do need to be overthrown? Got it? I'm with you. I'm rocking. What's the plan, though, after we take the throne?
Who are you under control by?
it ain't, you under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up.
You say, Corey, you are not a gladiator. He said, do the people ever hold Congress accountable for everything, or is it just the president's fault? Well, y'all know how we do it around here at the Willie Weaver Show. Everything that happens under the president's reign is his fault. I don't give a damn if the president has shit to do with it. It happened during his time. We did the same thing with Obama. We did the same thing with Trump the first time and Biden, and now we got to do it with Trump again. Just in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
We ain't stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know who.
Why do you think that ICE agent was able to shoot that
I want to
woman?
know who the.
Why you think the ICE agent was able to shoot that woman? Because she put her foot on the gas and she didn't want to comply, and she got popped out here for being slick. She was a woman. That's why I got popped, because for some reason women do be thinking that they can do anything to law enforcement, and there's no consequences and repercussions. Now, I want to say I kind of blame society for not holding women accountable a long time ago, because if that was the case, then that woman possibly wouldn't have not got shot, because you would have saw what happens when you do things as a woman. Just saying. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let's be real. Fuck that woman.
Well,
Come on with it, Antoine. Fuck that bitch. Who is her? Huh? Little slick mouth, little bit. Did Corey not see the video? Even her little Lala, her wife say, drive, baby, drive. Hell, her little Lala got her killed. Go ahead.
That's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No.
I'm on
You
the
missing
streets.
it.
I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or
I'm
the
in
ICE
Detroit.
agents or whatever.
I've been pulled over too, Corey, like a whole bunch of times. They ain't never find that work though. Man, I'm trying to tell you something, boy. Listen, boy. You had that raw on you, a little reefers and stuff. But listen, I always had guns and shit like that right there. They used to always pull me over. Willie, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Officer? I got 3 in the back. I got 2 in the front. I got 1 in the glove compartment. I got 2 on me. You know what I'm saying? So, we all done been put. Well, not all. A lot of us done had interactions with law enforcement. It's just, I think the majority of us just ain't never been shot in the head.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America. I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You giving people jobs. You say, Antoine, stop capping. You ain't Detroit. You in the suburbs. Keep it 100. Now, see, you say, oh, you think, Willie, you funny than a mother. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just here to entertain y'all. Look. Now, I don't like how Antoine had done did that right there. I don't like how he did that right there. I'm going to back it up. What it is. We're on 24, so let me come back. Let me drop that bit down to 20. So on 24, that's 22. I'm going to go to about right here. Watch it.
I choose to interact.
No, because I got the here. What is it? 2207. Right here. Go ahead.
In the core of my city.
He's choosing to stay in the core. Watch this. Listen. Because of how he's saying that, he's making people be under the belief that he's in the upscale communities, the slums, the hood. That's what listen. Watch this. It comes across like that. Watch this.
I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America. I can move anywhere I want to go.
Yes.
I choose to stay in the core of my city. And I
choose to stay in the core of my city. Huh? Do you stay in that upscale community? Or do you stay in the upper echelon community? Can we just keep it 100? You can stay in the blackest city. Don't mean that you stay on this side. You may stay on this side. But you still represent it as a whole. But you ain't telling me or having me believe that you living in the slums with the masses. Come on, dawg. I know that ain't true.
I choose to participate in my neighborhood.
Yep.
I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people.
Good job.
I put my money in my community with my people.
Look at Corey. Shit, boy, do your thing, pimp. Go ahead.
So I choose to engage. So when we talking about being in the streets, that don't count to me. I
think you got a point with that right there. He's in the streets. Well, he's saying that he's in the streets and he's doing in the community. He's doing in the community. Give him props. So that's a difference than you just saying, I'm in these streets. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that's in the streets that's tearing up the goddamn street. They ain't doing shit in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They riding around in the streets, but they ain't doing shit. Go ahead.
don't
Well,
hear
that's
that
what
shit.
should count.
I don't hear that
because
shit.
out there in the streets where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop, and an investigation will be said. But here's the truth.
Don't do that, Corey. Don't. They could be shot by a cop. You know good as hell well the amount of black folks who is being killed by cops is so small. The amount of black folks who is killed by black folks now, there's something to talk about.
We know, if I believe you.
And there's so many unsolved mysteries when it's black on black crime. Come on, somebody tell me I'm lying.
You know this already. When the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
That's a fact. I'm rocking with Cora on that right there. When the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm with you all day, Corey. When the cops shoot you, there's nothing you can do about it. Because if they shoot you dead, you dead. He said, now he got a spot in downtown Detroit, Willie. So he got his family. He have his family in the slums. Is that what y'all say? Is downtown Detroit the slums? Is downtown Detroit the hood? Is that what y'all telling me? He's speaking as a man with money. He's speaking as if he got some money. I think he got some money. And y'all telling me that he's in the slums. To each his own, if that's where you want to live at. Do you? I really ain't tripping. I just wouldn't have thought that a man would have his family in the slums if he cared anything about his damn family. And you have the money? You say that he is a millionaire? So I really don't believe that he lives in the slums. But if he does, more power to you, pimp. More power to you if you want to have your family in a situation like that, trying to so-called help the people. Got it. You say there is literally a project right near every downtown. Deep.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I said?
Is so
I think that's wrong. What you said about with the police shoot. Go ahead.
insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
He was right. He was right. Yeah, because like you dead. Or if you ain't got no gun to shoot back, you can't do nothing because you just got shot. You say downtown Detroit used to be the slums, but is it the slums now and the millionaire is staying downtown? Well, it's not slums now, but you can't tell me that anybody got some damn paper that they just gonna live in the slums. I'm just saying, but I could be wrong though, dog. I'm just talking.
This is so insane.
You say he stayed in a high-rise condo. You say it's nice, and it's downtown Detroit, so it's not the slums then, right? I'm just saying.
You didn't answer it.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid.
Antoine didn't say that all black people were stupid, did he? I didn't hear that. But he's saying that Antoine should say that all white people stupid.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question.
I missed it.
It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well,
You say that's like me saying all black people are stupid. It's like me saying. You say you like to use blanket statements, and it's like me saying all black people is stupid.
Said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about.
Why he need to say all white people stupid? He didn't even say that all black people stupid though.
It's easy to say all black people are stupid.
But he never said all black. He said it's like me saying, because what he said that you go ahead.
As an example, say something about the white people.
No.
Why do y'all need black folk to say something about white folk? When there's so many black people saying something about white folk, I don't be understanding that right there. Shout out to Jay Boogie for the $5 super chat. He said your family or community can sue the police bonds. Say break past qualified immunity. All right. So your family or community can sue the police bonds, Willie. Break past qualified immunity if you gone. Well, yeah. But his point was, you as the person getting shot can't do shit after you get shot. I'm in agreement with that. Mm-hmm.
I don't think you got
people all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you?
But why we need to talk about white people all the time if the subject isn't about white people? I can see like if the subject is about white people, then I get it. But why you need for him to say something about white folk? Corey, you do enough. You do enough for a whole bunch of us not have to say anything else about white folk. I promise you.
Tell me,
I
because I
talk
don't
about
know.
liberal
I hear
white
you talking
women
about
literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single
Caucasian
day.
female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But
What about their men? Good question.
we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
Against them, talk about your boss. Oh, so the them is his boss, but he's talking about white folks. So he's saying that white folk is his boss. Oh, okay, go ahead.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that. But here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
I think technically, I guess if you're not clocking in under somebody's, under someone else's company, technically you ain't got a boss. But if we want to really, really look at, I think that all of us have bosses. Like the things that we do on the internet. If y'all not entertained, we don't get paid. If we doing things to get paid on the internet, and if this how we pay bills, then y'all is technically our bosses, right? Well, no, I don't leave it alone. He's right. He don't have a boss because he worked by himself. Oh yeah. My bad. You right. YouTube is our boss. All the platforms that we get paid off of is our bosses. That's a fact. Why and how would you say they're your bosses, Willie? Because there's stipulations. There's rules and regulations that you must abide by or you don't work for the company anymore. So technically, we all have a boss. Huh? Anybody? You say who's paying Corey though? I think do we not get paid from social media? If not, then I get well, if he don't get paid from social media and he's not up under anybody's jurisdiction, I should say, then I guess he may not have a boss. Say, I'm your boss, Willie. I guess so. You say, who runs YouTube? Google that. No, Google run YouTube. Wait, Google bought YouTube, right? Wait, hell, who, what is our white brother's name? Who is the owners of YouTube and Google? The owners of YouTube is Alphabet Inc. YouTube is owned by Alphabet Inc., Google's parent company, which was purchased in November the 6th, $1.65 billion. The district management team, but they're not giving me a name. The CEO is Neil Moham, I guess. Current CEO. Founders is Chad, Steve, and Jawit. Something like that right there. But yeah. Go ahead.
It's a reason.
Yes, our bosses is the audience. Go ahead.
Reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall
I'm
of
an equal
it?
accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you.
Well, white folks done mess up some stuff. White folks got it right. White folks got it wrong. White folks won. White folks lost. White folks won again. Okay, they done some bad stuff too. And then what?
You talk about
once you say it, then what?
White men
Well, you
since
ain't
you've
been
been up
listening.
here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
don't
taking
have,
the.
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too.
How you know how busy he is to have the capacity to listen? What is you talking about? Like his day-to-day, like his work schedule or something? Or is that him taking the shot you don't have the capacity to live to listen.
My capacity, that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's
That's a fact. That's an opinion.
the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you
That was a shot too. Go ahead.
talking,
No,
loud,
you talking loud.
and you still talking around.
What you
What did
trying
the
to do-
Caucasian male
what
do
you
to
trying to-
America
I'm not-
to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down? To bring it down, America up right now, ain't it? Then we finna take Greenland. What you mean we down? Huh? Corey, do you know that we went and got them other people president? We just snatched his ass. Him and his little la-la. How you gonna let the United States come and take you and your little la-la? Huh? They ain't even fight back. But listen, what you mean tear America down? This is the best goddamn country on the planet. You say this man's passive aggressive attacks. Yeah, it's kind. Yep. Antoine, you throwing shots now. Come on now.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
Kissing Caucasian man. So he's saying because he won't say that. What is he saying? Because he won't speak about how white folks has become or created a downfall in America that he kissing white folks at because he won't say that? Antoine, man, just go ahead on and say, all right, white folk destroying America. Or they just had destroyed America. So then you won't be an ass kisser, I guess. I don't understand us sometimes, but go ahead.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of
What you mean in front of you?
nobody.
Yes, you are.
Oh, ain't an ass kisser in front of nobody. Uh-oh.
You suck the dick of black people right now.
Jesus. You is a Christian. You a Christian first. You saying that he put people tallywhacker in his mouthpiece? He opened up his mouth and put people, black folks at that? Which one was more disrespectful, y'all? Which one was more disrespectful? You put black folk mouthpiece in your mouth, or he's kissing white folks' booty? Which one is more disrespectful? Huh? You blasphemy out here. You is a Christian. What are we doing? Anybody? I don't know. Go ahead.
You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
See, ain't
homie,
nobody
let me tell you something,
Ain't
homie.
nobody gonna tell you.
I don't
Ain't nobody
suck
gonna tell
dick.
you. Yeah,
I don't
you do.
suck
Yeah,
dick.
you do.
So fix
But
it.
I don't. Hold on.
Doing it right now.
I don't suck
You
dick,
doing
homie.
you.
I don't. I think when Antoine said that you is putting people thing in your mouth, black folk thing in your mouth, I don't think that he meant literally. Just like when Corey said, and you kissing white folks' booty, I don't think he meant it literally. Why Corey took this literally? I don't think he meant it because he can't be putting people pee-pees in their mouth. Go ahead.
Doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I
He said you're doing it right now. With that response, he said, I don't put people tallywhacker things in the pee-pee in my mouth. He said, but you're doing it right now. And listen, they're on the show. If he said you putting the tallywhacker thing in your mouth, you doing it right now. Or on the show, he just got a microphone. He ain't got no black person, little wee wee. He ain't got no black person, little Willie, in his mouth. No. So I don't believe he meant it literally. I don't know why Corey took it literally though. Go ahead.
tell you, I don't do that.
Tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same.
It's a not literal.
You can give me.
Let's see.
No.
I'm with homie. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
Stop it. Around here at the Willie Williams Show, I done told y'all over the doggone years, you got to give a man space. Me, I like for keep a person like 3 to 6 feet, because at 3 feet I can touch you, and that's too goddamn close. When we switching seats and you aggressive, because Corey's angry. Corey's angry, and I guess he got a right to be angry. Cool. But I don't know about y'all. If he would have moved Darlene real quick, move, I would have probably popped him. Because I don't want you to pop me first. I don't think I'm going to let you hit me first, dog. You might knock a play out. What are we doing? I don't know. Shout out to Antoine for not striking first, because, no, dog. I'm from Florida. Stay in your ground state. Bust bitch go home state. Please don't run up. We in Fifth Hour Life state. Ain't nowhere in the hell I would let him got that close to me. Aggressively, I would have not let him got that close to me.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same
Let's
energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
No.
Let's switch seats.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no.
Say we could talk right in front of each other. I told y'all when we talk face to face to one another, y'all do know that we be spitting in each other's mouth, and y'all be licking y'all lips and stuff and swallowing other people's spit. So listen, watch it.
No dick sucking shit.
So Antoine is sucking down Corey's spit. Corey's sucking down Antoine's spit. We cannot speak this close to one another without spitting in each other's mouths and orifices and our eyes and all that. Go ahead.
I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
Now, he from Chicago, he from Detroit. I'm from Dade County, shouted, look, which technically it don't mean shit, but I just like to say it, you know what I'm saying? Because it literally don't mean shit. You can get your shit split and or dead out here in these doggone street to have a nice funeral. You can. We would have been fighting. You don't get this close arguing with one another. What is we doing? No, dog. I elbowed everything. Bitch, I'm trying to block. Bitch, I'm trying not to get hit too. What are we doing? You say Anton security ain't shit. Corey got too close. Yeah. This was real dangerous, and this could have went left. This truly, somebody could have lost their life. Somebody could have lost their life. Somebody could have really been harmed. Go ahead.
Give a fuck about nothing.
Well, I tell you what.
Now.
Watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking.
You see how they like close like that? Somebody would have been popped in their mouthpiece real quick. I don't know. Listen, and it don't matter whether you can fight or not. A man is this close, aggressive, and y'all talking back and forth, somebody should have been hit. Go ahead.
And a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
Okay, but that gay shit, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me.
Y'all see like how close Corey hand is right now? In my mind, in my peripherals, you done hit me already.
I'm from Detroit
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick.
He said, I'm from Detroit right now. Listen, don't give a damn where you from. We can all die. We can all get beat up. Listen, we can all get stomped out. Nobody is immune to being stomped out, beat up, put in a hospital, and having a nice funeral. None of us. Regardless of the set you claim, the city you all about. You say Corey keep guns in the studio, as he should. Shit, I have an AR sitting right on my lap on the show. Man, ooh. And I'm in there with people. This is really, really dangerous. This is really, really dangerous. Boy, they play some weird games. These new dudes, y'all is new. I ain't never seen no shit. Listen, y'all, because I ain't grow up like this. Watch.
A lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
Okay, but that gay shit, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick.
Right there, I thought Corey had to hit me. Listen. If I allowed him to get that close, which I would have never, and he was aggressive, would have been fighting. But let's just say that I would have just allowed him to get that close, and his finger right here. Man, y'all not listening to me. Look. His finger right here. I'm already hit. Bitch, I'm already hit. I feel the pain. It hit me in my shit, bitch. I'm hurt. I gotta retaliate. Bitch. Bitch, I've been hit. I'm trying to tell you something. I've never played like this Y'all, I promise you, after the police would have came and all that shit, Willie, what happened? Man, he hit me. It's on tape. He hit me. They'll have played me the tape back in Corey hand with this goddamn close. See, he hit me. They'll be like, no, he didn't hit you. Hey, look how close it is. I thought I was hit, and I felt pain. I thought I was hit. I thought my life was over. The hell? He said, Antoine soft for this. Listen. Go ahead, go.
Suck your shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
Say I sucker one more again. I bet you won't. Now y'all know we came up in school like that right there. Say it again. I bet you won't say it again. I bet you won't say it again. Now typically, if you don't want to fight, for the most part, you don't say it again. There's sometimes that you may not want to fight, but because of the crowd and you don't want to be seen soft, you'll say it again. Shout out to our dogs a trap for the $2 super chat. Say, push me again. Richard Pryor face. I'm trying to tell you something. I bet you won't cross the line. I bet you won't cross the line again. I'm trying to tell you. Say something about my mama again. Say something about my mama again. I say it. Say it. Now y'all know again. I understand and not now one of them want to fight. I get it. Y'all, we old. Y'all listen, and ain't nobody fight no more. Man. You hit me, it's like you shot me. No. But look. And they're on the internet. So it's like we is in the playground as children, and somebody say that shit again. Again, you may not want to fight. It's kind of rare. No. If you don't want to fight, you won't say that shit again. You'll talk all around that fly shit, but you won't say what a person had done said to go ahead on and say. Now, if you really bite that life, if you bite it and you want to go there, you'll say that shit again. You would literally say it again. I don't believe either one of them wanted to hit first. Listen, let me explain something to y'all about this game. Remember Antoine was talking about it's part of the game? If we sitting here and we both got money, because Corey got a few dollars. Is Corey rich? But even if he ain't rich, then he got some money, right? Or the assumption is that he's rich. Y'all saying that Antoine rich, got it. Don't nobody want to lose. Listen, boy, don't nobody want to lose. And then the crazy part is, what if whoever struck first would have got their head whooped? So now you possibly gonna have taken 2 L's as far as you getting your butt whooped and you struck first and getting sued. You say Corey's broke rich. You say, I thought Corey was tough. You say he be faking like he is. But we got, listen. All we get to see out here is what's on the internet, y'all. A lot of y'all get to see our personas on the internet. Some of us is a small few, I would think a small few people is who they is on the internet, off the internet. I don't know. But I would say at our age, and if you have something going on in your life, I say that if they both wanted to fight, they both got something to lose. That shit will stop you from fighting. I promise you, having something to lose will make you wait until you have no other options. You know? But I think if he would have said it again, I think right at that moment, like I said, when there's a crowd, and they on the internet, live, when there's a crowd, you don't want to be looked at as soft. If he would have said you suck meat again, you putting the little willies in your mouth, you do that again, Corey would have had to strike. He would have had to strike. Now, if he wouldn't have strike then oh hell yeah, oh man, this nigga just talking. But I let the N-word slip after all these years. Bad Willie. My bad. But he would have been actually looked at as, oh, he's soft out here in these streets. And I don't think that Corey would actually want to be looked at like that. But it still would have been smart to not hit first. Just due to the fact of lawsuits and shit, dog. You don't want to lose everything that you don't work for over a fight. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash out. He said Corey wrist just healed. He said he won't fight. Oh, so he had a hurt wrist. Okay.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around.
He say, now I'm gonna respect you because this your platform. You can't. Hold on now, Antoine. You cannot now say I'm gonna respect you because this your platform. When before Corey changed seats, he said, "Don't be saying what you had done said because I don't do that." Why, right at this moment, you was deciding to respect the platform when you should have respected when the man asked you to not say what offended him, and you knew it offended him. You can't say that you didn't know because he responded to let you know that's offensive. But now you want to respect. All right, but you got the right to do it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform.
But I don't believe that though. And who cares whether I believe it or not? But I don't believe that he respect the platform because of when you found out that that's what Corey felt was disrespectful. You should have stopped if you wanted to respect this platform.
And I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
You're not bossing up on me, dog.
Good. I did already. I don't.
Do y'all think that Corey just bossed up on him? I guess we can kind of say, yeah, he bossed up, but then I guess we can kind of say, no, he didn't boss up because Antoine was still talking slick. You know what I'm saying? See, in the streets, if this would have came to this, you could have not continued to talk. Or you would have not been able or allowed to continue to talk slick in a man's face. So, shout out to One Matthews for the $5 super chat. He say he never got in Tommy's face like that. He would never get in Willie's face like that either. Listen, I told y'all, listen, you done came within like the 3 to 6 feet and you aggressive? Oh, I'm swinging first, dog. I'm in the field of my life. He said Corey had no problem hitting that woman in the jaw, though. Said laugh out loud. Oh, yeah, I'm going to talk about that right there, too. Here we go. Damn, we in it for an hour and a half.
We can put the microphone right down right now and go on back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah, why we got to go outside, though, pimp? Wouldn't that still be disrespecting the platform because now they have to stop the show? You said that you came to have a conversation, and I do believe you came to have a conversation, and now the shit got out of hand. See, but right now, y'all is bringing it back. So why? After he said, I'm going to do that because I'm going to respect your platform, I don't think then you should have went to, hell, then we can go outside and we can do. You just said you're going to respect the platform.
Just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
Well, y'all both technically running your mouth now.
I don't do
you
no
doing this shit for the internet. You do.
Well, now, listen, Antoine. If you saying he doing it for the internet, you're doing it for the internet too. Y'all both doing the same thing right now.
Doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you.
If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me, the man told you it was disrespectful when you said it. Huh? You was already disrespectful, and the man told you. Well, y'all play too much.
But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me.
But you don't know the man either, though.
You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this nigga out of.
He didn't call. Did Corey call him out of his name? I don't remember. Were they both raised by single mamas? I don't know. I have no idea. I think Corey was, but I don't know about Antoine. Did Corey call Antoine out of his name? Because I don't remember. You say no? Yeah, I don't remember him ever calling him out of his name.
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second.
What you mean? How you get? Is he gonna tell him how he called or when he called him out of his name? I don't.
Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't getting loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No, this
because
my
I think-
show.
That's
This
cool.
my
That's
show.
cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well,
I don't think you really took that as a threat though, dog. You allowed that man to get this close. You don't ever let a man get that goddamn close and y'all arguing and we grown. The fuck? From Detroit though. He said Corey not monetized, so does that mean YouTube isn't his boss? You might got a point right there. If he ain't getting paid from well, yeah, because in order to have a boss, you have to get paid, right? But I do believe that everybody have to follow the standards to still have a YouTube presence. So I don't know. Is YouTube Corey boss because he's not getting paid from YouTube? I don't know. That's a great question. Hold on. Here we go.
it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking.
It is a threat.
I don't
It's a
dick
threat that you
suck,
say
my
a lot of
nigga.
shit. Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't
bro.
dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
And again, he said, you're not going to do ish. You're not going to do ish again. Come at me again. Now, remember now, Antoine talking hard right here. And you ain't going to do shit, dog. You just running your fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I'm from Detroit, all that fly shit right there. We could go out back and all that. Corey just said it again now. Come at me like that again, player. And so, y'all both play too much.
You're not gonna
Come at me with. See, I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go
I'll
all back
show you
right
who
now.
the fuck I am.
We can go all back right now. I'm with it.
Yeah, but you ain't say it again, though. Now, I'm going to say it to Antoine. I'm going to say it about Antoine. In the streets, if it was, let's go outside and get it. If Corey want to fight, he'd have went on outside. In my mind, I think it was good that neither one of them wanted to fight. Because in my mind, neither one of them wanted to fight. I know what wanting to fight looks like. And it's okay if you don't want to fight. It's all right. But y'all got to start acting like y'all want to fight. I'm just saying. But listen. You said Corey is woofing. Where? I'm on the line with it, though. Because like I said, if Antoine would have said it again, then Corey would have had to stand in the paint. He would have had to. He'd have had to throw it all away. For the internet. He'd have had to throw it all away for the internet, I promise you.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go all back right now.
We can go out back. Now, Antoine, if you was about that we can fight right now, and you was really about fighting right now, you would have said that shit again. In my mind, you didn't want to fight either, which is okay. To not throw your life away on or to cause you and your family problems out here. It is okay for either one of y'all to not want to fight. It's fine.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
No, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling.
He was saying I got money for all of this if we tear it up. He didn't say like he got money and you don't have money. But I do understand y'all hostile right now, and y'all probably not listening to every word that each one is saying right now. He wasn't calling you broke. Damn.
Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing that Corey just said. Don't get in the way. But I want to shout Darlene out also for trying to stop it as much as she could. Trying to stop it as much as she could, because that's That's really what a woman should be out here doing. That's really what a friend should be out here doing, trying to stop you from going down a certain path. But get out the way. Get your ass out the way. Say, don't blame Darlene.
I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like
If you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Bro, you not
Because that ain't
you not that tough.
They playing too much. Hold on. Was that it? Oh, hold on. I think it's finna come back up.
Sir, yes, sir. So, question.
All right, question.
Given that black people are on the Democratic plantation, what do you say about the use of Christianity to make slaves out of black people?
In what, today's time or historically?
No, sir. Historically.
Yeah, absolutely. It was used in a negative way, but anything can be used in a positive or negative way.
He got a point.
You can weaponize literally anything. Corporate America, for example. You can use the internet in order to push out propaganda, or you can use it to communicate effectively with the people.
Facts. Got a great point.
You can use money to manipulate people, or you can use it to help people.
Facts.
And so you can't just say that Christianity itself is used. The Quran is used in a negative way in order to control people.
Absolutely.
So it depends on the person, and that's why we evaluate the person based off of their fruits instead of evaluating them based off of Christianity itself. Because everybody that calls himself a Christian is not a Christian.
And ain't nan one of y'all Christians. But go ahead.
100%. So I agree that the teachings of Jesus are pure. However, in the hands of Caucasian white males,
That's not true. 'Cause
Is it just the Caucasian white males? Is that what we doing? Because y'all don't go to Caucasian white males' churches. Y'all play too much of this fly shit. Shout out to Kwame for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
I know some good
the
Caucasian white
teachings of
men.
Jesus.
And
I know some good Caucasian white folk. Some good Christian white folk out here. Go ahead.
I know some bad
slavery.
Caucasian white men.
Okay,
Okay,
right,
so
correct.
look, check
So
this
that's
out.
the
This is
main
what I
point.
listen.
Say Corey wrist hurt. Corey trying to calm down. Yes. Corey quiet, which is technically how you should calm yourself down. Be quiet.
Everything respectful.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. The reason I don't have a lot of people up here at the show is because I know a lot of people aren't initiated when it comes to talking to men of a certain mind state. And I don't believe you knew what you was doing when you said something about dick sucking, brother. I
apologize.
Okay. Hey, bro, I appreciate that.
I apologize.
Okay. Bam. Right there. Apology is done. Get back to the conversation.
Appreciate that because this ain't no show. The last thing I want to do is get into it with you physically, but I have a switch.
I do too.
Facts. I think that we all have switches. Go
I'm a
ahead.
man.
And
Just like
I
you.
respect your switch. I respect your switch.
you too.
Okay,
Good. So now we straight. We can get back to the questions.
good. I'm glad, brother.
good.
It ain't no fake shit right here.
Absolutely, I'm with it.
Okay.
We straight. I respect your switch, brother. And
All right.
I'm saying, like, a lot of
So we done, right? We can just move on, right?
people don't know the way I was brought up. You can't step to men like that. So I'm
Man apologized. You accepted his switch. He accepted your switch. We threw with the switch shit. You did the damn it. And a lot of times this is why, like, I've had issues, like in the past, like with women, like in this manner. We can get to a point to where, all right. It's done. My bad. Okay, your bad. All right, bam. And this bitch want to keep on. Because it did. We just said, it's over. It's straight, dog. We going to keep it, yeah. Because I don't do this with, like, men like that. We ain't doing all this right here. But, you know.
I'm not checking
Yeah, like, it's supposed to be a change of subject now.
you. I'm just trying to let you know.
But you did, and that's why he say, dog, listen, my bad. I apologize, pimp. I apologize to you, player. You respect me. I respect your dog. Keep it moving.
That when we talk to each other a certain way, like if dick sucking is brought up, that's just like motherfucking pissing on my shoes. So I'm saying like, I could get back straight.
Y'all should be straight right now.
When I shook your hand, it wasn't phony.
Okay, let's move on. Yes, right now he's emotional. Now he needs to stop talking. Like I had to say earlier, he needs to stop talking and calm down. He got to calm all the way down.
Listen, I get into it with my homies. I get into it with my brothers. I don't have no sisters. I got three brothers, and we scrap it out. I scrap with my nephews. It is what it is, and then we shake hands and we keep it moving. Once we have a disagreement and we get it out of our system. So if we good, then we good.
Right on, Antoine. That's what I was like saying, like up until this point. If we good, pimp, you said you respect mine. My bad. I apologize. My bad, pimp. Damn, I respect you. If we good, dog. Let's move on to something else.
I'm good.
I'm with it. Let's get to the conversation.
That's why I tried to explain myself right there, because I'm like, this man probably don't even know that my mind is set up, Antoine. My mind is set up when people do things like throw the...
Why you doing this, Corey? It's over.
I call it backdooria on my show. When people throw that at you, it's a set off. And I'm saying like, I ain't trying to get set off. I think I'm a lot more than somebody would.
I just wanted to say something about that right there too. You say me and my brothers be fighting because I got 3 brothers, and I be fighting my nephew. Well, how old is your goddamn nephew? Right? But that's a good one. Who's fighting their nephews though? And then we back straight. What type of conversation could you be into that you fighting your nephews though? I don't understand that. I really don't understand. What could we be arguing about that now we fighting and you my nephew? And then we straight? Listen, if I fight my nephew, we ain't never straight. Because it has to be something that's really out there that will have me to engage in physical combat with a nephew. We ain't coming back from that shit because I'm a damn the shit. Listen, you're not going to hurt. You're not going to harm my mama and my daddy's son. And then we're going to be straight. Hell no. We ain't doing that. Go ahead.
They ain't calling to get at me, but I'm saying like,
but see, I don't believe you, Corey. I don't believe you, bro.
See, now because of he wouldn't let it go and move on to something else, now it's finna turn into something else.
Okay.
And let me tell you why I don't believe you. Because you do the same shit that you feel offended by.
Really?
You do. Absolutely.
Give me an example.
You just did it. You said a lot of shit to me that I don't necessarily care about.
I ain't said nothing about dick sucking.
You pick and choose.
Yeah, you right. You didn't say nothing about putting wee-wees in your mouth. You right, but you have said some other shit, Corey, that somebody can look at as being offensive too.
What's disrespectful because you applying it to you.
Yes.
It's other people out there that don't take that shit.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said that. So listen to me, Antoine.
But hold on. Let me say this last part.
Land.
But I get it because you don't know me and I don't know you. So you don't know what I look at as disrespectful.
Facts.
And so as a result, I just let that shit ride. The only thing that ever triggers me is it, and this is why I like to do shows in person. I told you before the show. I said I don't do no more live streams with people that I don't know. Did I not say that? Because I want to see and look in their eyes and see what's really happening, right? And the reason that is because the only thing that set me off is if somebody make it seem like they ready to do something.
You want to look somebody in their eyes? That's why you don't do like an internet show or nothing like that with people that you don't know. All right, that's what's up.
Then I'm like, okay, well, it's all hands up. Fuck the conversation.
So now, watch this. So they say you got you some money out here in these streets, and you at any given point is willing to throw it all away. You at any given point is willing to get yourself removed from your family. Got it.
How about this? People may be ready to do something for whatever reason. They want to be ready to do something. But what I'm saying to you is you know, in this world, they are trying to normalize men in dresses. They trying to normalize a woman wearing a thong in front of a church gathering or whatever.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I could handle whatever is happening out there, but I'm saying, like, I'm still standing on this. I'm standing on this. If a man walking up to me with,
yes, we get it. You can't say what you get offended by. We got it. Dog, you got to do better, Corey.
some homosexual talk, like I could take, I said this before, I could take a meeting at a brother like Tyler Perry's house because I know what's gonna happen if it go bad. The house gonna get tore up. I ain't saying that to act like I'm tough. I'm just
I
saying
feel you.
there's certain things that we as men cannot say to each other without clashing. And it is my opinion.
Now, a whole bunch of people would think that Corey have a problem with the LGBT. I've watched Corey for years, and you would be led to believe that he got a problem with the LGBT. Why if you was at Tyler Perry house? Oh, Tyler had them put him in the movie. Got it. Go ahead.
With niggas that I know and where I'm from, if I say to one of my homies, man, suck a dick, everybody will get quiet that we know. And they'll be like, what is that? What is that?
Yeah, all right, but you got to move on, pimp. Let that go, dog. You made your point.
Because it's like, that's that homosexual talk. So what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? If it's one way to get a brother like me.
Yes, if it's one way to get a brother like you upset and other brothers, you cannot talk about gay stuff. Got it. Wrap it up. Shout out to Debbie for the $2 super chat. Say every time Corey say what he said, I'm drank. You say you drank then?
Brothers who are preachers,
okay,
that would put their religion down for that right there. That's all I'm saying, black man.
But he understand you, Corey. He get it, Corey. You say what Tyler Perry movie? I thought that he was in like a Tyler Perry movie. Was Corey in a Tyler Perry? Was Corey Holcomb in a Tyler Perry movie? I thought he was. Oh, he was in Boo? Yes, Corey Holcomb appeared in the Tyler Perry movie. He played the role of prisoner number 2 in the 2016 comedy horror film. The horror film name is Boo. Yeah, he was in Boo. Got it. Go ahead.
Listen. That's what where you at. So I'm gonna respect that.
See?
Thank you, brother.
That's what's up.
I don't want no drama.
See, again, y'all at it. Y'all straight. Y'all good. You good, pimp? Move on.
I swear I don't want no drama, man. My life is good.
Mine's is too.
And this is why I say it's good to not want to fight because y'all got shit to lose. Who the hell want to go to jail? Who the hell want to be in and out of court? Who the hell want to be in and out of the hospital or, you know what I'm saying, picking out a casket and all that little dumb shit?
Believe you, my life is good.
I'm
man.
with you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't want you to come up here for that. It's just the simple misunderstanding.
You bring this shit up one more time, Corey. One more damn time. You is an adult.
Is that we as men can have. I think older black men like us need to make sure there are boundaries that simply can't be crossed when men are talking.
We got it, Corey.
And if you tell me a boundary, Antoine, if you tell me a boundary, I promise you, I'm going to do my best not to cross that boundary.
I'm not.
When I'm talking to Willie D don't like when you call him nigga. And I go out my way not to call Willie D nigga because I look at him as a man.
I kick it with Willie too. For me though, I don't give a fuck about the talking. I don't have no boundaries. I don't care if a nigga say something about me. It is what niggas say shit like that all the time. Like that's the environment that we live in. I only care about my real life.
Can I ask you a question? You just said men talk disrespectfully to you in your face all the time.
No.
See, this is nothing.
That's not what he said, Corey.
You did not hear what I said. I said they do that shit all the time. You see it in the chat, you see it in the comments, all of that shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't care about that shit, right?
That's right, because that's for the internet.
Right. So when people say stuff, I don't take it personal because it's not a thing to me. It's just talk. The only thing I care about is what happened in real life. When I cut that shit off in real life, my life is great.
Right.
Okay. Cut that shit off and go back to your doggone life, dog.
Let me tell you something.
So my point is that I don't take nothing personal unless it get personal, unless it gets physical. That's the only thing I'm up on. Anything else I can walk away from. I don't give a fuck about that. My life, I could walk away and I'm probably gonna never see that person again.
I understand. So I don't this is why the chat, I allow them, and in fact, I encourage them to be themselves in the chat.
All right.
Because this is a computer screen. But one thing I would...
Okay. I'm going to slide it because I'm not finna sit here a whole another damn hour. We're not finna do that. I want to get to where, because he walk off. Antoine leaves because he kept with this shit right here, and it just got to a point where enough's enough.
On an intellectual shot right now.
What am I doing?
So without saying it, you saw for it is a little bit different than the way I saw for it.
Okay.
So I choose not to hang around niggas that's been institutionalized, that had to carry themselves a certain way because they made a decision that they wasn't supposed to make.
And you know, it shows that you've been around people that ain't seen the other side of the game. Because some of the smartest men I know they've been to college and gave that time up. And it was actually a learning process for them. But they still got to stand 10 toes down when they out here, Antoine. I don't believe that you tried to disrespect me now that I've been talking to you. I don't believe that. I believe that you are the way you are.
Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all made over 200. Appreciate that. Here we go.
I am the way I am, and it can clash if people are not educated on how to be around each other, because men can go to war over misunderstanding.
He's throwing an intellectual shot right now.
What am I doing?
So without saying it, he's basically saying, oh, you from a different space, so you don't get the way that we move over here.
He got a point. He called it. Yeah. Yep, that is how Corey coming right now.
Over here or anywhere in the United States of America, and that's not a black thing. I'm talking about Caucasians, Hispanics, and Asians. Understand the respect level men must have when
he's still on this. Damn. Come on, Corey.
They're in front of each other, because it can trigger.
We understand, yeah, we can go to war and all that fly shit, but dog, damn.
War. That's all I'm saying to you.
I understand everything that happens when it happens. I'm a chess player. That's what I've been playing my entire life. Maybe you walked into something that you wasn't expecting.
I don't go with.
Maybe I knew what you was gonna do before you did it.
Maybe. But I tell you what, that's a dangerous game to play, especially if you got a life that you live in. Because I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of people in the cemetery that didn't know it was gonna happen like that fast. That's why out here, I try to walk under the code. There's a code out here.
No, you don't. And that's why I said...
You say I don't walk under the code?
No, you're hypocritical. I told you that to your face.
The whole world a hypocrite, but what are you talking about?
No, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite when it comes.
I believe you.
When it comes to.
You say I believe you. I believe that I'm a hypocrite. Shout out to Corey.
Specifically, you moving by a code.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Because you think that you can say what you want to say when you want to say it, and that people are supposed to respect the way that you move. But I don't think that you move the way that you're supposed to anyway.
I want this thing to be studied, because here's the truth. Brother Antoine is talking about everybody else but himself and white men. This is a fact.
I like this chat. Let me tell y'all why I like the chat.
Everything but himself and white men.
No, listen. I told you I want to come back and have a full conversation about it. Or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Study this episode.
Shout out to
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to the
shit on
I'm not gonna shit on.
So why he need to shit on Caucasian men? I guess
nobody.
Now, you shitted on black people. You shitted on motherfuckers.
When did he? Now I must have missed. When did he shit on black folk? I don't remember him shitting on black folk.
I feel like I shitted on you. To your face.
Now that's the problem. But that's how he felt.
To your face.
Be careful shitting on
To your face. That's slick words. That mean that you want to get slapped or some shit like that right there. I'm just calling for what it is.
me because I feel like you're talking shit again.
He's technically talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm
Well,
telling
be
you.
careful.
But you actually is, according to what you just said, you is. We know what talking shit is, though.
I'm telling you.
You shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Would we please stop the
Trust me.
The tough talk. I got security. You got security. Ain't
Homie,
nobody
I
doing
ain't got
shit.
security. Them my people.
Cool. Them your
You
security
gotta
people.
hire a motherfucker to be with you.
Absolutely. I'm always gonna.
As he should. If y'all saying he got that paper like that right there, he better have some damn security. Well, not necessarily better have security, but it's a good idea to have security. Should I say it? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Did y'all know that black folks who got money, who is in certain positions, need security, and it's typically from, well, to protect themselves from black folks?
I've hired somebody.
You better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking.
Homie,
tough.
you
just said that.
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up.
Why are you so?
You said you disrespected me in my face, and then you act like it was all
that I
good.
disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt.
He right by that one.
Is that not what you said?
Homie.
You said that out of your mouth.
Homie.
And so I apologized when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you
But you still
disrespected me in
triggered
my
by it
face.
because you don't accept the apology because
You
you
still talking
feel
about
some type of
everybody
way.
else except yourself and white men.
When he said that I like what he said right there because Corey, it seems like Corey did not respect his apology or did not accept his apology because he kept on about the same shit.
To your
be careful.
face. To
Be
your
careful.
face.
Be careful shitting on me because I feel like you're talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm
Well,
telling
be
you.
careful.
I'm telling you.
You
that-
shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Would we please stop the
Trust me.
The tough talk. I got
That would have left 20 minutes ago.
security. You got security.
Wow.
Ain't
Homie,
nobody
I
doing
ain't got
shit.
security. Them my people.
Cool. Them your
You
security
gotta
people.
hire a motherfucker to be with you.
Absolutely. I'm always gonna hire somebody.
You better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking.
Homie,
tough.
you
just said that.
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up.
Why are you so?
You said you disrespected me in my face, and then you act like it was all
that I
good.
disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so I apologized when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you
But you still
disrespected me in
triggered
my
by it
face
because you don't accept the apology because
you
you
still talking
feel
about
some type of
everybody
way.
else except yourself and
No,
white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologized.
Yes, he did. He did apologize, Corey.
All I'm doing is rehashing a conversation that happened. Why you so easily offended? We
You
just
still talking about me? It sounds like I'm arguing with
because I'm right. See,
I'll be around bitches and they tell me about myself.
Now, Corey, now you just got wrong with. Now I feel like I'm arguing with a bitch. So now you just threw a shot, and he's getting up and finna leave.
All the time. Be gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because
better.
I just proved my point.
Be down.
You're
So you proved the
hypocritical.
point.
You're hypocritical.
Homie, just gone, man.
You
Just
hypocritical,
gone,
bro.
man.
You
Just gone.
hypocrite. I'm not the jet.
You done did this because
But then you just should have left. You should have had not even said anything else, Antoine. You should have just walked on off. We be having to get the last word sometimes. You should have just, hell, you should have been. I could have not sat and just let Corey keep rehashing what I just apologized about it. Shout out to the person who said I would have left 20 minutes ago. Hell yeah, I would have been left.
get your bitch ass the Hey, homie.
All right, I'm out.
Get your bitch ass the fuck on. And walk over there with your bodyguard and your
You
bitch,
not
nigga.
tough.
Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch.
You proved my point.
I got shit to do.
You're right.
Don't bring bitches up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on.
Now, words in the street was Antoine bought another chick up there, and it was not his wife. And what we call in the streets, Corey, in the streets, you dead ass wrong for calling out that he had another woman up there who was not his wife. What do we call that, y'all? What is a word for that one? Corey, dead ass wrong. You're dead ass wrong. Shout out to Alma for the $40 cash app. I hope I said it right. Yeah, Alma, I appreciate that right there. I really, really do on this Saturday little overtime day. Thank you. Listen, yeah, snitching. Dirty macking. Dry snitching. Yes, Corey, you're dead ass wrong. You're dead wrong. There's no other way around that right there. You weren't supposed to say nothing about no broad he brought up there if he ain't say nothing about a broad that he brought up there. Huh? Can we just keep that 100?
Just gone, man. Just gone, man.
You
Just gone.
hypocrite. I'm not the jet.
You done did this before. Get your bitch ass the Hey, homie.
All right, I'm out.
Get your bitch ass the fuck on. And walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch, nigga. Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch.
You prove my point.
I got
He
shit
call it sucker shit. Yeah. We sure enough do.
to do.
You right.
Don't bring bitches up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on.
Yes, we call it hating. Yes.
Remember I told you that. If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch.
You say Corey was not wrong? Okay.
Don't ask her to be on my show, nigga. Can she be on the show? I don't know that bitch, nigga. Now get your whole ass the fuck on and pay for your pussy like you got to. Cake ass nigga.
So how you know he got to pay for more? So she must look good. Because like we wouldn't say that right there if she was handsome. And it'd be tripping me out that I've been listening to dudes for years, man, say that dudes be having to pay for bitches because they look good. I don't know where y'all be from, but it don't matter where you from when it come down to like the tussle and shit like that right there. But I'm from Miami. Listen. All my life, I seen players who don't have money have some of the baddest bitches on the planet. Because Miami is a spot, or was a spot, to where people travel to because they want to come to the beach and all the beautiful women that we have in Miami or had in Miami, and you would see some of the baddest bitches with dudes who still trying to re-up out here in the street. But out here on the internet, they be saying, well, you got to have money to have a bad bitch. Well, if you got you some money, that should come with some bad bitches. I'm sorry. Shout out to Debbie for the $2 super chat. You say what they supposed to be discussing anyway. It was supposed to have been about him saying something about white folks and white folks tearing down the United States, and Antoine was afraid to talk about white folks because that's his boss and all that shit. You ain't saying shit about them white folk. I dog. It's okay. You say Corey faking being tough so long he hasn't had to prove it. You say he didn't prove it. Facts. He didn't. They were both talking tough also, and ain't now one of them bust a damn grape. But it's all right because this shit would have led into some other stuff, lawsuits, like I said, and somebody could have got hurt. You said Corey already told us he only F's broke. He only F's broke. It's because he wants to pay less than $200. Oh, he want to pay less than $200. So he basically just be messing around with them brogo out here in the street. Bitches who need him. Shout out to Corey. Corey said, I fuck with bitches who need me. I like it. He said Corey he in love with and in fear of white folks. Ooh. You say her name was Mika, and she basically said that Antoine lied to her about getting her on the show 2 weeks. No. You say Meeks is married to, Meeks married to everybody wrong? So the girl Mika is married? Oh, okay. You say Corey paying $17.25 for cat. Got to be more careful. Something is clearly wrong with people. Listen, man.
And go get you a bodyguard, because the nigga be done slap the shit out your bitch ass. I got shit to do. I ain't finna.
All right. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave that part right there. We're going to move on to this piece right here. Damn it, I'm over 2 hours. But we're going to move on to this piece, and I'm going to try to go ahead on and get y'all on up out of here. But hold on. Y'all stand by. Because I have what, in case y'all don't know, Corey go live on Tuesdays, if I'm not mistaken. So for like the whole week after the show, Antoine been out here talking about the situation and calling Corey scared, and he was shaking and doing all that fly shit right there, and he was in fear and all that right there. And a lot of people was pointing out, well, a lot of people shake when they is angry or when they is about to fight. It's not necessarily that you is afraid. I don't. If you is one who have been in the streets, then you should know that. There is people who, I got family who will cry. I have family member who will cry when they about to fight because they so mad. So if you think that shaking makes you afraid to fight, then nah. But those are some of the things that Antoine was out here talking about. And I just want to say, ain't there one of y'all want to fight, which is good, but you know, you say Corey just talking. That's what's up. Hold on, bam, bam, bam. You say Mika said that she was invited to the show by Antoine. She thought her spot on the panel was set in stone. Once they arrived, Corey changed his mind and told her she couldn't be on the show. Oh, wow. Now, why would Corey do that? You say the lead attorney talking to everybody black talking about it. That's what's up. But he told Mika that she could stay, but she had to sit off camera. Oh. Well, let's see this real quick, because Corey had done came up this week, and this is what he did this week.
Brag on having no children out of wedlock.
Oh, he like Obama.
You got a picture of his daughter?
He talking about Antoine Brad that he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Shout out to him and Obama. Okay, that's what's up.
I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
Oh,
That nigga got a picture.
wow.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened to you? It crashed.
The Holcomb incident. Now,
That's the broad.
I was told.
Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga,
That's Cool Mo daughter.
that's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
Oh,
That's the air up there, nigga.
oh, that's her.
Look, nigga.
Okay, so this is his daughter. He bought his daughter inside the thing. He's wrong for that right there. How many of y'all think that Corey was wrong for bringing his daughter into the situation? Like I had done said, Corey go live on Tuesdays, so the thing happened the last Tuesday. So for the whole week, Antoine been out here going everywhere, talking about it. Corey was afraid and did this and this, and he's soft and all that. This is what Antoine was out here doing. So now Corey done came back and he say wrong. Got to be more careful. I know. And people will say the children is off limits. That we be out here saying, huh? Well, y'all do know in the streets, boy, ain't nothing off limits. Let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it 100. If we just want to be streets because they say he from Chicago and from Detroit, y'all talk street shit, then I guess it don't matter. It's your dead mammy. You talk about your dead grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams.
He was scamming. Is that true? Is that true? Was Antoine a scammer? It don't matter though, but I'm just asking for clarity.
Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen.
Say get dude off the screen. He's saying that's a dude. He talking about his daughter. Go ahead.
Get dude off the screen, man. Who the fuck is that, nigga? This motherfucker.
Say he crossed that invisible line, but they both do. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the captain now. Look at it. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't make no.
You say that he's posted people and their kids and calling them Dusty. Is you talking about Antoine? Is you saying that Antoine has posted other people's children? Oh, because if that's true, then hey, then shit, it shouldn't be no problem with his kids being posted in, right? Nobody should really have a problem then, right? You say he should, for real though? He posted other people's kids shit. I told y'all, ain't nothing off limits.
No more door.
We say was off limits. You talking about ain't all that right there. Come on now.
Orders, dog. You got to make it where your shit come out with a boy, so he can make excuses for him. But you ain't got no kids out of wedlock because ain't no bitches fucking with you.
Yeah, nah. You say yes, Willie. Antoine is not innocent. You have to go back. He said he got it on YouTube when he's talking about other people's children. Oh, so he got on YouTube talking about other people's children? Is that how he came up? Got to be more. Maybe I need to talk about other people's children.
He was on the internet bragging, I always got a bad bitch with me. No, you pay a bitch to be with you, nigga.
But so if he pay a bitch to be with him, did he lie though? If you saying, I'm not saying that he pay a bitch to be with him, but if you saying that he pay a bitch to be with him, he always got a bad bitch with him, but you pay a bitch to be with him, but did he lie though? That man is telling the truth. If you saying he actually does, but he just got to pay him, then he's still telling the truth.
You ain't no nigga who got bitches. You buy bitches like the little bitch you had with you, goddammit, who motherfucking made that story sound like she wanted to sound.
You say, damn, Willie, what happened to your reporting skills? Corey put the video out of Antoine disrespecting kids. I can't watch everything, y'all. Listen, I be busy too. I be trying to be a millionaire too. I be busy.
I got to town Tuesday. Did you get to town Tuesday? Or was you in Vegas with him? I don't know. Did you get to town Tuesday, really? So you let that man lie to you, bring you up here, talking about you on the show, and you ain't mad at that nigga?
Got to be more careful. So I saw some of that right there. And then, which I want to ask you good people this right here. Do y'all think that day is about to cancel Corey? Anybody? Let me make sure I got it grabbed right because it's not looking right. But it don't have no sound. I'm finna play something that don't have no sound. Well, I'm finna play it till it get to a certain point. And then I'm gonna have to slide the bar because I don't want to play that. I just want to slide the bar because I don't want you two to be out here tripping. But I can play it till it like get up to a point. I'm trying to fix my screen now. Hold up. Let me slide, and it gets to about how many seconds? Hold on. So that's 15. So 15 seconds in. At 15, I'm at stop. But all right. Let me ask this question. Do y'all think that they is about to or trying to cancel Corey? Because now all of a sudden the videotape has been put out because a comedian, I forgot her name, y'all. My bad. A comedian has said that Corey had done punched her outside of a comedy show, and this happened a while back or something, and all that fly stuff right there. She's even now spoken to TMZ, which I don't have the TMZ thing, but I can find it. The TMZ thing. I really don't want to play the TMZ thing because TMZ don't like you to use their videos. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it. But we got the video. We got the video that they done dropped. Now it's kind of funny that it dropped now after the incident with Antoine. You say Corey cannot be canceled. That's what's up. You say while Corey was saying that he had 22,000 people watching. You say no, they're not going to cancel Corey. His whole comedian show is worse than this shit. You say 5150 ain't going nowhere. That's what's up. You say no, Corey has a special audience that's gonna keep him afloat. That's what's up. That's what's up. You say acting gigs must be slow these days. He has to watch. He has too much time on his hands. He said Corey cannot be canceled. Got that. Bam, bam, bam. Let's play the video, and I'm gonna stop it at 15, and then I'm just gonna have to slide the ball, cause I ain't finna get in trouble. Watch this, because I got a boss. I ain't finna get in trouble. Watch. All right, so they standing outside of the comedy show, the club or something. Let me grab it here. This is the woman. This is the comedian. She's talking. This is Corey. He's talking. Here we go. Let me see how many seconds I'm at. She's saying something. She's saying something, and right there. Now I'm finna just slide the ball. I'm not finna play the thing, so I got to slide the ball. See, right here. He's hitting her here. Right there, he hit her. According to the video. After he hit her, right after that, a dude rushed him. Right there. This dude jumped in to defend her. You know, and they was tussling for a little bit or something like that right there. They were going through a little something, yada, yada, yada. Now they all on the ground and all that fly stuff right there. And that's about it. But it has no sound, and this was outside of the comedy thing. Got it. Put myself back up here real quick. Now, I said I didn't want to play the little thing. I didn't want to do the TMZ thing. But because I'm going to cut this, I'm thinking about it now. Since I'm going to cut it, let's get it. Yada, yada, yada. I got to find it then. Shit, I thought I had it. Oh, all right. So this is it. This is TMZ, and let me slide through just a little bit to see if they're going to show the video, because I don't want them to see the video. All right, got to put this up on the screen. Y'all, I am over here working. Put that up on the screen.
Christina, you went to the police back when this happened, filed a police report. It went nowhere. What are you going to do now that there is a video that seems to support at least the fact that you were punched by Corey?
It is hard even seeing that right now, seeing that playback and having to relive all of this all over again. But it's like almost like what.
I mean, what I'm asking is, are you going to pursue legal action again? The cops felt it was like a stalemate when it happened because they had no video. Now they got video. So I'm wondering, are you over it, or are you going to pursue this in court?
Are you over it, or are you going to pursue the assault that you claim that happened outside of, in front of the comedy club or wherever y'all were? What you going to do now that the video out?
I feel like it's
what's making this so difficult, Christina, to go forward with it?
You say that he beat the case, proven not guilty? Okay.
I feel like Corey's like threatened or tried to silence me, or like where it's like I've been in fear for my life, literally. Not able to leave the house sometimes, and so I I
know you say
she's in fear for her life. And y'all know how this goes in the great United States of America. You cannot have a woman in fear for her life, trying to ruin a woman. You know, they go to talking about canceling you then because you have a problem with women. And y'all know we can't have a problem with women as humans. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash. He say he mushed her, not punch. She was slick rapping. That's what I saw. Go ahead.
You're in fear for your life. We mentioned the fact that he got a restraining order against you.
We have a restraining order against each other.
And you have one against him as well. Since
because
then,
we brought the liars to court and confused the judge, and we didn't have the video yet. So we literally got the video the day after court. Literally.
You say, oh, she got to make herself cry. I'm over this.
So I never went back to pursue, like, oh, let me get an appeal or nothing like that. Like, my attorney literally kind of gave up after she was getting defamed in her character and everything.
You
can
said
see
the attorney was getting defamed in her character. Wow.
on his how horrible he would speak about me and her, and literally it's horrible, like the way he treats women, the way he talks about us, and then to the point where it's like, really, like, you're gonna hit me?
It's horrible for how he treat women, how he talk about women. Why would go ahead?
Because I'm telling you about God and like.
Oh, so she was outside telling him about God at the comedy show. Well, outside when they was out there talking.
You need to change your ways, and you know.
How you gonna tell a man he need to change his ways when your God gave men choices? Why y'all be trying to take free will away from people? I just don't get it. Go ahead.
It's just horrible. Like, and then I'm just disappointed in how nothing was done. And I went back to the police station like so many times, and the LA fires were the excuse every time, or no detectives. No detectives were ever available, ever, for some reason.
Well, but the video changes things. I mean,
it does.
You know, when it's just your word against his word,
yeah.
It's a stalemate. Now you have the video, so that's why and if you don't want to answer, I'll respect that and back off. But that's why I'm wondering, are you going to go back to the police now, especially since you have mutual restraining orders? And are you going to say, look at this?
Yeah, who needs the restraining order? I'm the one who's getting punched.
Well, Harvey, what would you advise?
What would you advise? Wasn't you the one who got hit? Y'all women play too much. Y'all women play too much. You was the one who got hit. You was the one who was right now crying. You was the one acting like you was traumatized, and you threatened for your life. You can't leave your house, and your attorney has been getting drugged through the mud, and the way that he talk about women is just horrible. All that little fly shit. You can't answer the question. You don't know what you're going to do?
I don't want to do that. Because, you know, I'm not going, I don't know all the facts. And I will tell you this. The one question I really do have is, and I don't think there's any justification for what he did.
But you're going to ask her this question, huh?
Because all you're doing when we see the video is talking back and forth.
Roasting, and that's what happens in front of the Improv every Monday for the past 30 years. And we stand out there and roast, but everybody knows in the hood, whoever wants to fight or cry first loses. And he literally lost it.
Well, now, he's sad that you went after him first and it's not seen in the video.
Right. What he actually wrote in his restraining order is that you put hands on him
but
before this video started.
First, so of course he has to like create some crazy story.
Oh, so he have to create it. So she's saying that he said she put hands on me first, earlier. But it just ain't on camera.
You know, but basically at the end of the day, he put his hands on me and I didn't do anything to him. I didn't, nothing. But also what that video is not showing is the minutes before that. That video really needs to start from when I walk out there initially.
So he hit you again or another time?
Instead of cut right there, because there's a gun involved
Oh.
that he passed off to another female comedian and was like, oh, go put that up for me before he hit me. So literally, I am fighting with my mouth for my life, roasting this dude, but in the name of Jesus, okay? So I literally said, like, leave me alone. Like, you
You're
didn't.
fighting for your life. Can't take y'all serious. I promise you. What is the lady talking about?
Video is not showing.
Okay, come on.
Is the minutes before that. That video really needs to start from when I walk out there initially instead of cut right there, because there's a gun involved that he passed off to another female comedian and was like, oh, go put that up for me before he hit me. So literally, I am fighting with my mouth for
Why you fighting for your mouth? In the name of
my life, roasting this dude.
You fighting for your life, roasting a dude. But you didn't want to take an L because, like you said, the first person who cried or the first person who leaves, they lost the roast. So, go on. What do you mean you fighting for your life, roasting this dude?
But in the name of Jesus, okay?
You couldn't walk away in the name of Jesus? You couldn't have not been fighting for your life in the name of Jesus?
So I literally said, like, leave me alone. Like, you didn't learn from the last time you tried to, say, he said, I'm a super sock this beat.
So if a man tell you that he gonna super sock you, you gonna stand there and fight for your life in the name of Jesus? Got a problem with you believers. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash out. He say he put that thing away, so no threat. She's lying. Yeah, and like she said, because the video would have showed him passing the gun to somebody else. Okay, so now we know that he didn't threaten you with a gun. So why even bring up the gun then?
That's what he said initially 6 months prior to that hit.
So 6 months ago, he told you that he gonna super sock you. And you still find the need to engage with a man who said that he's gonna super sock you in the name of Jesus. So you mean to tell me that your religion or your Christianity or your God being in the blood of Jesus, didn't give you or teach you no discernment? Did not tell you or did not remove you from being around him roasting outside in front of a comedy club? Because that's what y'all do in the hood. You mean to tell me the Spirit didn't tell you this would not be a good idea for you to be out here roasting with a man who said that he was going to super sock your ass 6 months prior? I would actually make a good believer. Go ahead.
So he finally did what he had been saying he was going to do. He threatened me.
And he told you, you said that he told you that he was going to do it, so now you shocked that he did it, allegedly?
In June of 2024.
You had 6 months, man.
Before this hit happened, in December of 2024, and there's witnesses for that as well. So, that's why...
Christina, what started back in June? What started this beef between you? Was it just a roasting that...
You said that she was coming for him more than 6 months.
Somebody that...
Well, he literally jumped into a conversation I was having with another comedian, and we were having this conversation with that comedian because of what he was doing to another female comedian, making her uncomfortable.
You say she was proving why he won the case. She is proving it.
When that guy went off, and, I clowned him to silence, but later...
So you clowned another dude to silence, so you like the battle in the name of Jesus. You fighting for your life with your mouth in the name of Jesus. Play too much. Jesus should have protected you then, right? Jesus should have jumped in front of that alleged hand placement. You know what I'm saying? So
my friend, so I'm like leaving. I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna see you tomorrow, friend. On some but he literally was on silence and stood over by Corey Holcomb, and then Corey Holcomb goes, he ain't gotta say you bitch. And he jumps in my conversation with my friend. So that's how that whole thing started that way in June of 2024. But there's history going back from 12, 15 years ago on my radio. So
You had said a few minutes ago that
So it started 12, 15 years ago. Y'all holding grudge like that. Shout out to David for being a member for 41 months. He said, I will say Corey should have just left and went home. Don't argue with these babies. I'm trying. The number here, Corey Hands okay, though. Corey Hands all right. He good, though. He good. Yeah. Corey should have walked away and went home, and she should have been prayed up and left the conversation. And hell, when he stepped up, all she had to do was step back.
at the video.
Women's intuition did not set in and say, he's approaching me. I backed the fuck up. You know what I mean?
You saw that you got the video just a day after the court hearing for the restraining order.
Yes.
So you have this video. Do you have the longer version where you see somebody brandishing a gun?
Well, that's the thing, is that it was literally sent to my attorney where it's cut right, like, after he were to pass it off or something like that. So it's,
So can't your attorney put in something legal for the people who have the original tape to give the original tape? Or the original recording? You know, the recording that's not cut? I'm pretty sure that a attorney can put in with the judge for that to be subpoena. Yeah.
like, they're not showing the whole video, and that's what I'm saying. We need the whole video.
And when y'all get the whole video, can y'all show us so we can see what you saying, so we can back you up, baby? We want to see the whole video.
Like, from the front, when I walked out there initially, like 12:35 or something, when I had to, and I was waiting for my car to pull up. My car was arriving soon or whatever.
Right.
It's like, that was only a matter of like 8 minutes or something like that of time. But they're literally showing right at the 3-minute mark or something like that, and
Right.
not the whole complete video. But
We got
after,
that.
if you look back towards the end, you'll see that that person goes back to go get wherever she hit it from, and you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's
All right. So in closing, she ain't gonna do shit. We still did not get an answer if she gonna press charges or any doggone thing. But anyway, in closing, listen, man, y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the 999 the news round here on this wonderful Saturday. A little overtime. I said I was gonna show up, and I had done showed up for work. He said Corey never knew about her being on the show. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. He said she looked like a young a young KK. A young Kamala Harris. That's what's up. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Listen, I hope that y'all enjoyed. Damn it, I said I was gonna come on around here and do y'all a solid, and hopefully I was able to do y'all a solid, man. Thank y'all. Listen, shout yourself out for being alive. Y'all stayed alive this whole time. Now I really do appreciate y'all. But listen to Antoine and Corey. Y'all need to have like another conversation. Listen, this is like the most entertaining thing like in the past like 2 weeks, really. Other than like them marching in Minneapolis or something like that right there. But y'all need to have like a conversation. Now, everybody can't have a conversation, but y'all need to not have it in person. You all need to be able to have like a question, a mediator or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Y'all tried, and a lot of people will look at it as a failure, and y'all done set black men back and all that fly shit. All this shit is entertainment, man. It's all entertainment. It just is what it is. Everybody getting paid. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it's about. But, of course, I'm going to say that it's sad that we cannot have a conversation to where we not taking shots and shit. We can just have a conversation about something. It's great to have conversation with people who we don't agree with, so... You know what I'm saying? We could probably learn from one another. You would not, 9 times out of 10, you would not change a person's mind, which is cool. But at least you can hear from other people's vantage point of why they believe what they believe, you know? And hell, and cut that shit off and get back to your life, you know? we as entertainers, we just need to do some entertaining and just move on. And shout out to even when Antoine said, when I cut this shit off, dog, no. Is it Corey said it? I think that they both said it, though. When I cut this shit off, dog, I got a great life. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that they didn't tear each other up and all that fight and all that shit. But if y'all would have fought, we're going to do some shows and tell y'all how horrible it was while we trying to get us some money out here, because it's all entertainment. But I just think that y'all just need to stay alive. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and get on up out of here. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all for rocking, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here. Hey,